My name is Muhammad Ali Danial bin Zohairi. Today, I will be talking about referencing and why it is an important part of academic work. I'll cover 5 areas: what referencing and why do we reference, when do we need to reference, the components of a referencing system, how Harvard referencing works, and what a bibliography is. First, what is referencing? According to Neville 2010, referencing is the process of acknowledging the sources of information, ideas, or words that you use in your academic work. Pierce and Shields 2019 also explains that it ensures that proper credit is given to the original authors and helps readers locate the sources used in your writing. In simple terms, referencing helps us prove that our work is based on reliable information and not just personal claims. It also allows readers to trace the original sources if they want to explore the topic further. There are 5 main reasons why we reference. First, referencing helps us avoid plagiarism. By acknowledging where our ideas come from, we show honesty and avoid presenting someone else's work as our own. Second, we reference to give credit to the original authors. This recognizes their contribution and respects the effort behind the ideas we use. Third, referencing supports our arguments. When we cite reliable sources, our points become stronger and more convincing because they are backed by evidence. Fourth, referencing allows readers to find the sources we use. This helps them verify our information or explore the topic further. Finally, referencing shows the depth of our research. Using multiple sources proves we have read widely and understood a topic properly. So overall, referencing ensures honesty, gives credit, strengthens our writing, guides readers, and reflects thorough research. Number 2. When do we need to reference? When using someone else's ideas. If you take an idea, concept, theory, or explanation from a book, website, article, you must reference it. When quoting someone directly, if you copy someone's exact words, even if it's just one sentence or a phrase, you must include a reference. When paraphrasing or rewrite in your own words, even if you change the wording, the idea still belongs to someone else, so we must reference it. When using data, statistics, or facts from another source, any numbers, research findings, charts, or specific factual information must be referenced. When using images, diagrams, or tables that are not your own, pictures, graph, maps, or any other visual materials also require referencing unless you created them yourself. Number 3. What are the basic components of a referencing system? Firstly, the author. The person or organization responsible for creating the work. Example, Smith.J. Year of publication. The year source was published or last updated. For example, 2022. The title of the work. The name of the book, article, webpage, report, etc. For example, Introduction to Academic Skills. And page numbers used when quoting or referring to a particular part of a book or article. For example, page 45 to 47. Here are more basic components of a referencing system, such as source type of information, specific details depending on the source. Next, we have URL or DOI, mainly used for online sources. Next, which is access date for online sources, the date you access or viewed the online material, especially if it may change over time. Lastly, we have place of publication, mainly for books, the city where the book was published. Number 4. How does Harvard referencing work? According to University of Leeds 2021, Harvard referencing uses an author date system which requires including the author's surname and year of publication in the text, followed by full source details in the reference list. Cite Them Right 2019 explains that these systems helps maintain clarity and allows readers to easily trace the sources used. Harvard referencing involves two parts. The first one is in-text citation, which are author and year. The second one, reference lists, which are author, year, title of the source, publisher or website, and available at URL followed by access date. I'm gonna go through one example of referencing using my recent assignment. The type of source used is website, which are Trading Economics, in-text citation, Trading Economics 2025, and the reference list, Trading Economics 2025 Malaysia Inflation Rate CPI, available at URL, access 3 November 2025. Lastly, what is a bibliography? According to Angela Ruskin University 2021, a bibliography is a list of all the sources consulted during research, including those not directly cited in the text, and provides full publication details for each source. University of Southern Queensland 2020 explains that it helps demonstrate the depth of reading and supports academic transparency. Below is a formatted bibliography of an article and books of a module I'm studying. For example, Parking M, 2022, Economics Global Edition, 14th edition, Pearson. And another one, Cisco Networking Academy 2023, IT Essentials, PC Hardware and Software, Cisco Press. These are the references that supported the information in my presentation. Thank you for listening.